Happy Sunday, guys. Happy Sunday to you across the globe. This is your girl, Sophie, pretty on any side. So, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. So, today I just want to just pop in and say how you all doing. Amazing Sunday. Finish work, come upstairs, and I'm just relaxing with you guys. You might be wondering what Sophie up to. Sophie's all right. All right, Sophie is fine. Sophie's all right. Mhm. Hi, P. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you across the globe, guys. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you all. I hope everybody's blessed and highly favored by God. And we want to give God the glory, the honor, and praise that we are alive and well. Thank you, P, for joining in. I'm being so busy. So, guys, when you see me, you see me. I don't have much free time like I used to have. So, how you all doing? Guys, let us pop over YouTube to see what's happening over there. Guys, Missy Michelle Bradshaw write something. Hold a second there, guys. Let I go on Facebook. Hold a second. Hold a second. M-I-C. Guys, let's talk about Michelle Bradshaw, the hypocrite. Imagine I see Michelle Bradshaw write something. Yes, one day ago, guys. So I'm going to read it. Say Michelle Bradshaw is dangerous. Do you know say Michelle Bradshaw is dangerous? Guys, listen what Michelle Bradshaw write a day ago. I'm catching up like you guys. She said, let be very clear. You know how she can carry on. Let be very clear. Those of you who hold the opinion that because Sophia Ellis took Sean and Karen off the road, give her the right to exploit and recruit them. Neither post or live that I make are for your kind of ignorance and illiteracy comments. Clearly, you all seem that it is of use, vulnerable or entertainment and coins. You are all the same Jamaican who give person like Donegal, Sophia Ellis, and others forward with no regard for the dignity of helpless Jamaican who they exploit daily. The word charity are words all you illiterate use loosely to exploit poor and deranged Jamaican with little or no regard for the dignity. In the Bible, the word charity means being selfless, showing unconditional love for others, not exploiting them for profit. The Bible says, let your light so shine so that men may see your good deeds and glorify your Father who is in heaven. None of these so-called charity holders in Jamaica are going by God's law or even reflecting God's light, none of them. They are all money-hungry sharks who could care less about feelings or emotion of those claimed to help. So when Uno choose to give them crown and praise for the bull crap they do to the needy and helpless, Go upon them page, go find on a page, go do it. We no worship over ya. Keep on a bullshit to yourself. All right. Michelle Butcher is talking about Ellis and the charity that is happening in Jamaica. And she believed that they're using these vulnerable people to exploit them and get coins of these vulnerable people, which I agree on that one. It's not everything that she say I agree. But when it come on to Sean and Karen, I can see that Ellis is using them, and I can say Ellis look like a madam. When I say a madam, she go around to the truck stop to take up all these vulnerable people, prostitute, and put them in her show to say she's caring for them. To me, she is a madam prostitute. You understand? But she just disguised herself like she's this decent person. You know, a lot of wicked people come across as if they are nice, caring, and giving. That's why they disguise themselves like, oh, I'm doing charity. I care for the homeless. I care for the helpless. No, they doesn't. Because to me, Ellis look like this type of person. She have two personality. Night nurse. Why is that Ellis have so many free time on her hand to go around by Karen and Sean yard every morning, every evening, and all of these stuff? These things doesn't make any sense to me at all. Why did she resign from her teaching? Ellis is using these vulnerable people. A lot of them is going through mental illness, mental challenges, and she see the way she can go in and use these vulnerable people for her own good. You understand? To me, Ellis is not doing any good towards Karen and Sean. And the reason why I am saying that, from over 5 years, she says she take them off the bus stop. She asked for money to build them a house and all of these stuff. Until today, Ellis did not even build them a roof over their head. Only thing Ellis always say, "Oh, no, too ungrateful." Come here, Ellis. Ellis, let me tell you something. You is a madam. And when me say is a madam, you walk and look for prostitute, the homeless one them, and abuse them. So I don't know, maybe you arrange them and send them out at night time. I don't know. But why you find yourself among these vulnerable people that you can take advantage? And when you can't get your way, they're ungrateful. Go away. You need to go to prison. At least you need to go to prison. When you can't control Karen, all right, guys, what you don't understand about Karen, Karen have this personality. 1 minute she look okay, 1 minute she look sad, 1 minute she... That's Karen personality. Karen personality cannot change. That's who Karen really is at the end of the day. And when Ellis, I got talked down to Karen, you're too ungrateful. What have you done for Karen, Ellis? Did you ever go into your pocket, take out money to give Sean and Karen? No. You use them for content. You get those money and you have it for yourself. You might give them a little something. What the thing I don't like, again, guys, you can comment. You can disagree to agree with me. What I don't like, he bringing this man named Sammy. What kind of... I could never work for that old fart. You understand? You understand? He bring in Sammy. Say, Sean, I work with Sammy. And Sean must say, my God, Jimma, whatsoever, whatever, and this and that. How did Ellis make Sammy a part of Sean and Karen content? You don't see all of these things is abuse. The vulnerable. It's true, I'm talking. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Peace. Hello, hello, hello. You're beautiful. Thank you, Jason. Good afternoon, everybody. Baker, good afternoon. All who is watching me, this is your girl, Sophie Pretty on any side. Guys, we are talking about people that is taking disadvantage of people in Jamaica, the vulnerable, the sick, and the helpless. and the homeless. These so-called charity people, what I see, yeah, is like a trend. It's like a thing that's going on. They come up with a thing, they go and look for somebody that are vulnerable, somebody that cannot even talk up for themselves. You don't see no family member, all right? So what they do now, they go around, oh my God, you need help. I'm going to help you and all of this stuff. But guess what? They are helping themselves. They are helping themselves because look at the journey with Ellis and Karen and Sean over 5 years. And she pick up money, say she building them somewhere to live. No. Only thing you can hear from Ellis, the madam, the prostitute madam, where God truck stop. For a big woman like that, pick up herself every day, morning, noon, and night, gonna Sean yard. When you have run a Sean yard, you not clean up your yard, you not do nothing. But you find Sean morning, evening, and night. What kind of person are you? You can't tell me that you is a real person. You are in a decay way. To me, you is a prostitute, madam. Why you always look for mad people? I'm not going to say mad people. Why you always looking for vulnerable people that cannot help themselves, that is voiceless, that cannot do anything? Where you do a bus truck stop, and you come up with a truck stop, carrying that truck stop. And again, the thing is this, if Sean belly big and all of this stuff, why can't you take Sean to a doctor or something? You got to all Sean private life out there, carrying on this and that and this and all them foolishness there for a big, dirty woman like Ellis. Underprivileged, cash cow, getting money from Sean content to make she live this life. That Ellis, I don't like her one bit. The reason why I do not like Ellis from day one, I never talk about her because she despises me. I just don't like that woman at all. I don't like to see Yai. I don't like to see nothing funny because in Yai is so droopy. When you look the Yai gone down, so go fix your eyes. The money where you take, your eye them are shut down so. You understand? Because you're wicked and you're evil. You're a wicked woman. I don't like her. There's nothing about her I like. You understand? Just because she carried him to Panama. How much is the fare to Panama? 200 and something pounds. Yeah? If you go to Panama from Jamaica, a return is 200 and something pounds. All right. She claimed that she used her money to fund Sean's birthday. Sean didn't ask you to go to Panama. You want to do it. You understand? I don't know what you're proving. I don't know what are you proving, you and this Sammy. Because all of a sudden, you and Sammy become a team. And all of a sudden, Tommy using these people to work for him. The vulnerable people. God knows if Sammy is even paying these people off camera. On camera, he can say, oh yes, I am paying these people. But we don't know for sure if Sammy really paying these people. You understand? How I see other day, this guy was driving the forklift and was drinking, and then he writes something, oh, and whatever. How can you be driving and drinking? That is dangerous on the job. You understand? That is dangerous. How can you say you have a business and you have people working for you, driving the forklift, plus drinking beer and all of these stuff? Those are alcohol. Rule number one, when you're driving and certain job and all of this stuff, because you're driving a forklift with heavy goods, certain things, accident can occur. You understand? So when me see this Sammy, there is no rule and regulation. Then gonna talk about, yes, me I write up this one, yeah, this come out of your pay. What kind of management are you guys? Where did Sammy come from? Because he must say Sean belly big and look upon him. You ever look upon the Sammy? I don't think he have use. You ever look upon Sammy how him big and him belly big too, you know? If I come like for him private part, must see a little son and no use. But he saw them exploit Sean and Karen. They might go come out. Oh, Sean birthday, Sean Karen, whatever. Why don't they talk about for them private life? Why them a discuss vulnerable people private life on social media? Sean can't do this and that. But Sammy himself look like him useless. Yes. Sammy look useless. All of these things when I buy Sean for drink up and all of these. I think Sean need to go to a doctor. We don't know if he's diabetic or whatever. He can have any kind of illness. And when he mixing all of these things together and put in his body, he can have a reaction. You understand? So them a farm like them a doctor, them a buy this Sean, like said them a do good for Sean. No, in my eyes, they are not doing good for Sean. In my eyes, it's the same way when the Ellis, the madam, the prostitute Madam Ellis come out and talk about, oh, them sick, them a walk with disease, them sick, them two of them are sick. The dirty Ellis, come out and say Karen and Sean sick. You understand? She put it out in the atmosphere. And you're going to tell me, say, no, she come back using these people as a cash cow. As a cash cow. You understand? How can you use these vulnerable people as a cash cow? That's not right. You understand? It is totally wrong and disrespectful. All right. Let's go back what Michelle Bradshaw is writing about. All right. If I'm an African, no, I'm a Jamaican. All right. Let's go back. Let's go back. But Michelle Bradshaw said now. All right. So, Michelle Bradshaw write again. Okay, Michelle Bradshaw write again. She said, so according to Ellis, the puppet behind the puppet, Sean and Karen, tomorrow is a big day. And on social media, as Karen and Sean will be renewing their marriage vow. In the meantime, Karen is still bipolar and Sean is still on the spectrum. And by next week, you will have the enablers telling Karen to stop cheating on her husband. All right. What Michelle Bradshaw is saying, yeah? Ellis, the madam, the prostitute madam, the Jezebel madam. You understand? Because she work like a madam. Yeah. Elisa walk like the madam for prostitution in Jamaica. And the reason why I'm saying this, guys, the reason why I say Ellis look like a prostitute, hear me well. A lot of people come in different shape and size. A lot of people come on the front page. You see, evil people, they pretend that they are good, but they try to do good, put the good and the evil, they put on a mask. And to me, Ellis is that Jezebel spirit. You understand? She put on this mask. Oh, I am doing well. How on earth she gonna come about them going to renew vows in Panama when these couple don't have a nice, decent home to live in? They don't have a stable job. They're using these vulnerable people for content so they can cash on it. They use these people as to say that they are helping them to better themselves. But to me, they're not better. They are better for themselves. You understand? So, by bringing Sean and Karen to Panama to renew vow, that make any sense? Only thing I see that she bring them to Panama is to disgrace them and to put them out. And thus, she put them on TikTok so people can attack them and call them ungrateful and all of these stuff. Why this Jezebel, madam, truck stop, prostitute, hanging around these vulnerable people and say she helping them in the name of charity and good deeds? That's wrong. That is totally wrong. It is totally wrong, guys. And let me look on Ellis' page. Let me look on Ellis' page, yeah? What is this? All right, look at this, guys.
Understand? So, apologize to your Sean. So, you can see, you can 2 months ago, carried in Portmore sleeping on cardboard. 2 months ago. And I went into Portmore, bring Karen to Runaway Bay. I'm not even talking about the whole bus stop business. You understand? This girl is ungrateful. You understand? And she knows exactly what she's doing. I don't business who want to take it up or who want to do it, but I am taking myself. There are millions of people reaching out to me wanting the help, and I refuse to help other people because of these people.
Move your blood clot. You see the word ungrateful? Karen went to Portmore and asleep on Sunday. Is Karen Ellis' daughter? Is Karen Ellis' family? Why is Ellis have left Runaway Bay and gone to Portmore and run down Karen? Because milk answers in the milk. Because Karen bring in money. You get what I am saying, guys? Karen and Sean bring in money. She talking about bus truck stop. That's why she find them truck stop. Because it look like say Ellis is an undercover prostitute. But she's the madam for the prostitution ring. Guys, may I tell you now? You see anything when me see? People now realize what Ellis a do. People now realize what every minute she gonna a truck thing. Why Ellis a pick up herself? Ellis now have things to do in Runaway Bay. Why is Ellis running off of Karen all the time? Well, she went to Portmore and Karen asleep on cardboard. Is Ellis business? If Karen want to sleep on cardboard, that's Karen business. Because at the end of the day, Karen them now benefit nothing. Ellis a benefit everything from Karen and Sean because she turning them into content and a cash cow. And because of Sean, yeah, what she said? Because of Sean and Karen, she no want to help nobody. Who can this dirty Jezebel help? This Jezebel spirit. Guys, can't you see that Ellis is a Jezebel from the pit of hell? Can you see that Ellis using these vulnerable people? Who knows if Anna Ellis I sell them out to these men in Jamaica and I sell them body? Who knows? Who knows? All these years Karen that truck stop has sell this, that, they still not have nothing. She claims that she has helped them. They still don't have a foundation. They still have nothing to show. So where is the benefit? Where is the help? Guys, you got to look deeper. Why is Ellis going around picking up these vulnerable people? You don't see she pick up no good people, you know. She pick up people who she can undermine, disrespect, talk down to, talk about they're ungrateful. Ellis, my question to you today, what have you done for Sean and Karen? Where's the millions that you get from charity to build a house for these vulnerable people. Where is it? You pick them up and you carry them in a one dirty half finished house. You say you pick them up, not even bathroom in there, and you carry them, go dump them in a one half building so you can have eyes on them. You go for Karen for bring her back in your position so you can have top to see what Karen do, to see what Shana do, because when Karen gonna pour more, you can't go in and every minute Karen and a video Karen. No, you bring her back to Runaway Bay so you can control them. That's what you are doing. You're not make them get help. They are mentally challenged. These people are mentally challenged. They need help. You understand? They're up less on a 200, but they are okay. And that's the end of the day, guys. If you agree, you agree. If you're not, you put it down. You're not agree with me, guys, because my opinion is that why is Ellis running to Portmore to carry a sleep on cardboard? For your business, if Karen asleep on cardboard, Karen choose her life. Why are you running down these vulnerable people to make money from them? In Ellis, in prostitute Ellis, once you there on prostitute, you is a prostitute as well. You find yourself around these vulnerable people and they are prostitute and use a part of it. But you is the madam and use an undercover madam. You is an undercover madam, and the reason why you don't like Karen, because Karen will talk up at the end of the day. So you try to shut down Karen all the time. And the first thing, ungrateful. What have ungrateful have to do with this? Do you ever put your hand in your pocket and give Karen and Sean money? No. You use them to make content, and that's where the revenue comes from. You understand? The prostitute. That woman is a prostitute. Yes. Guys, so we're going to go back to Ellis.
Into 2 months ago, Karen in Portmore sleeping on cardboard. 2 months ago. And I went into Portmore, bring Karen to Runaway Bay.
Why?
I'm not even talking about the whole bus stop business. You understand? This girl is ungrateful. You understand? And she knows exactly what she's doing. I don't business who want to take it up.
What you mean Karen know exactly what she's doing? If Karen know exactly what she's doing, is Karen is a child? Is Karen is a child? My question is, Karen come from Portmore. Remember when she in Panama, you she said to you, you know me, I'm from Portmore. When you left Runaway Bay, I saw you for have time all in the world for you run behind Karen and Sean for make content. You see this prostitute woman, she's a prostitute and she's a madam for the head of the prostitution. You hear me I tell you no? She look like she's the madam. Every minute she talk about truck stop. When she do a truck stop for a big this Jezebel. Listen, you know. But she left Runaway Bay, go Portmore, go pick for Karen a sleep on cardboard. And so she concerned, guys, listen. She don't concern about Karen. She only concerned of making coins from these people, put them up on social media, exploited them, and get fame from these people. That's what this caca-eye girl do. You understand? You're saying, yeah, shut down so. We don't know when she go take the money and lift it up. Because it gone down in a one hole. You understand? Listen.
I want to do it, but I am taking myself. There are millions of people reaching out to me wanting the help. And I refuse to help other people because of this.
Move your pussy. But a number of people help out for you to help them. You don't help nobody. What kind of help can you help people, Ellis? The only help you help is only helping your own pocket. You and that man named Sammy. I don't know where you get this Sammy from because Ituano is too kind. You deserve each other. I don't know why you not go sleep with Sammy. But you just in a Sean private life. You're in a Sean private life. How you up in a Sean and Karen private life? And Sammy. And Sammy look like him useless, you know, guys. Me I go show you the Sammy, you know. Sammy look like he useless. Sammy look like he don't have nothing at the trousers. Sammy look like he don't have nothing at the pants. And to me, Sammy look like him diabetic as well. Sammy look useless, more useless than Sean. True. Look, listen.
People. There are other people can bring views just like Sean and Karen.
Oh, it's about the views. Here we go again. You hear what she said? Other people can bring in views more than Sean and Karen. So this woman is using Sean and Karen for views. Oh. So why is she going to Portmore to bring back Karen? That statement don't sit well with me. You see, when these people come on social media, guys, and they talk, you got to listen. You got to listen very keenly and carefully how they put their word. They're using these mental challenged people to get views. You hear what she say? She can get other people to get more views more than Sean and Karen. You lie. Which other people you're going to get to come get for views and content? You need to go to prison. What kind of teacher are you? Ellis? Ellis, there's something about you. You is a prostitute, madam. You is a prostitute undercover, madam. You got truck stop. Where you the run prostitute that truck stop doing? That no make no sense to me at all. That no make no sense to me at all. She knows that they are both special need. So why is she upset about their bad behavior? Thank you, P. If you know that somebody have special need, a bit of bipolar, a part of it as well, and mental illness is real as well, why are you a disgrace them? I put them out in that manner. Then I want to work. If you get up in Ghana gym and all of these stuff, and the government sit down there and think it is okay. It is not okay, and it is not nice to put these vulnerable people out there to people attacking them on social media, calling them all sorts of names, disgrace them in that manner. It is totally wrong and is not cool at all. Listen what she have to say. I can't believe that comes out of her mouth. She can get other people and get more views than Sean and Karen. So all of these things what she's doing is for views and content. So where is Karen family? Where's Sean family? To step in and say to this prostitute woman, Ellis, leave my family alone. Go look for other people to make content from. She'll use them to make content, and on top of it, she'll call them ungrateful. That makes sense? That don't make no sense to me.
Sean appreciate what I'm doing for him, you know. Sean appreciate what I'm doing for him. But Karen, no man, I am taking myself away from this girl. I am not planning.
Shut your fuck up. What you mean? Sean appreciate what you're doing, because Sean is the type of person, is a yes man. You understand? Sean was saying can get a $10 there, a $20 there, and he's okay. What Sean can put up with you, you can do it with Karen, because you're very timid when you come on to Karen. You understand? So, you know, Sean grateful. Sean are really grateful. How Sean feel grateful to a prostitute madam like you? A disgrace in society. You're a disgrace. I don't like you.
Wedding, I'm not doing no wedding. If Shami want to do it, fine, but I am not doing it. No,
What's for dinner? Well, it's Monday, so it's a mash.
So,
I can't do this anymore.
So what are you saying to me? What wedding she talk about? She not do no wedding. So it's all a game. So what about the charity money? What about this money, guys? That don't make no sense to me.
went into Portmore, bring Karen to Runaway. I'm not even talking about the whole bus stop business. You understand? This girl is ungrateful.
Guys, you see this Alicia? Let me play one other one.
good afternoon, guys. Yeah, good afternoon, guys. Thanks, the person who buy the gas, thanks. And me get through the gas. Thank you very much. And thank you, Miss Ellis. And big up yourself, alright?
Been searching for it for years. We want to give him something. What we will.
Look on the house. Guys, can you believe what kind of half-done house this? She picked them up and got dump them in this condition. Where is the money that she pick up for all of these people to give them a better life? She exploited them. She gaining from them. She disrespecting them. She talked down to them like they are nobody. Who is the winning person in this? Jezebel Ellis, the prostitution madam. She's the madam for prostitution.
You can see with Sean. You know that stupid. So make him come around. Please.
All this.
Yeah, I want money and it work. It can work for me, so I need the money. So keep come around. Yeah, as my wife say, can make me come and work tomorrow, Shami. Yeah, I'm sorry about that because I don't see one day me got jumper and see me belly. One day. Me got jumper. Understand me? I'm not a lazy person, I'm a good man. I'm not a criminal. Not.
So,
if not like that, it's a good you, but you have to stick there with me. Because sometimes people rough me up and not like it. Yeah, same way, so yeah. Understand. So, I want to come around tomorrow. Is it my I climb? I just see one day. See one day. The rest, you can go around. Yeah. And anytime I got to go preach, me come to him and tell him, I got to. So, in a such and such a time, now we get the time that they are. You forgot to go preach, man. Yeah, some people were talking about a long time, you know, preach. A long time, you come preach, yeah. You need to go to do ministry. You not stop me. No, you can't.
So you see all of this thing now. Sean said he have a ministry and he preach on the bus. And a long time he not got work on the bus and people want to see him on the bus. Why is Ellis have these vulnerable people as a cash cow? Why? Why?
Then Sean, it work out for you when you go to the amount of money you have to pay for fear.
No, man,
the fear, whatever you...
disability ID. They make a council for a person with disability ID.
Oh, you get that? Oh, you get that?
The government give people who are government. Like when me have mental illness or small learning. Me not handicapped, me have mental illness. I talk with mental. I'm a sick person. Yes. And I can't share with you. But me still healthy and young and strong.
Oh, so you get special discount when you go on the bus?
Yes, yeah, $30 on the JACT bus.
Oh, that's okay.
Yes.
No, I'm talking about the fare from here to town.
Here? About that's $700. $700. Yeah, that does a little bit of money though. 2 persons. Yeah, for 2 persons, yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Oh.
1 person, I suppose.
Me not think she...
Papa, the taxi, I go taxi.
Me not think she may go take you back door because him say, I spoke with him. Him say I'm tired of the disrespect.
All right, guys. You see how Jezebel Ellis come on now. Yeah, what Sean said. He registered under the Act of Disability and Mental Illness. You understand? And you see how this Jezebel, prostitute woman, take up Sean, but thinks a shammy. I got take him back because Sean is disrespectful. 1 minute he say Sean all right. 1 minute he say Sean disrespectful. 1 minute carrying this, 1 minute carrying that. Now you hear what Sean said. He get discount. Now she gonna ask Sean when get money figure tone and all of these stuff. It's all a plan. You understand? We clearly see that Sean is a low learner. He's very low. He has a bit of disability. We all see that. And we have to consider these things. You understand? Before you put out these vulnerable people to suck them in and talk down to people. Because when you have disability and all of that stuff, it come with a bit of mixed feeling. 1 minute you're saying this, the next minute you change. They are not on the same track. They're always on the other side. You understand? Like a bipolar. 1 minute in okay, 1 minute. So you have to see. So Miss Ellis must stop calling these people ungrateful and this and all of this stuff. Listen to Jezebel Ellis.
And I'm really upset. Trust me, I'm upset,
How?
upset. And everybody on social media know. I call him.
What do you mean everybody on social media know? So now, Ellis turned these two people into social media jokers. So everybody on social media. So everything that Ellis is doing, because you see Ellis, she a think ahead. And she think before she asks these questions because she know it's going to go on live. So she make sure write down everything. So she not put herself in the camera. She make sure write down things and then come to Sean and then ask Sean this question. So when you got tone, how much is the fear? How much is that? And she act as if she don't know how much from Runaway Bay to Kingston. She act like say she naive to certain things. She asks question. Then when you preach palm bus and all of these stuff, you see, say Ellis is a Jezebel. Ellis is a Jezebel. Why is she upset about their behavior? She already know the type of person these people are. She know that 1 minute they're up, 1 minute them down. They can't tame because when you have disability, that's how you behave. You're challenging. Like you have challenging children, like 1 minute them all up the place, 1 minute them quiet, 1 minute them all over, 1 minute them crying, 1 minute. And they know that they are challenging. But yes, she put them in a position, but Sean fi go work, and Sean fi do this, and Sean fi do that. This is Ellis want to go to prison. Ellis need to go to prison.
Call him.
I can see why people call this a facelift in a job.
All right. We're going to go back to some other videos. All right. I don't know why Sammy is, you know that Sean is not 100. Why are you using Sean for work? It don't make no sense to me at all.
Sean for Jim, who wants to bed. Come on to me, way, Mr. Madman. Me not ramp.
So you can beat answer running before they have a technique of
Yeah, well, I know, man. Me mad captain. And say come right here, so he come. Me never did. Me never did. And my friend then come. I say, oh, look here, sir. Leave for out of the house. When I need you no more, I'll be husband. And further than when I need you. Are you in the street? In the street. Understand? Leave me out. So people ban him from come here. So me tell you and say, any day.
Sean, you need to man up to Sean.
No, they're well on. Well on,
man
I'm
up
man.
and run a boy chest party. You the technique of, where the technique of the boy?
I talk about, I push me in the selling vehicle thing. Christian can you pick up?
I say this thing.
And the people in
You know, think this way. When me say this, sorry, me say the every 2 weeks. Before me say this, only me say this.
Look, you see how Ellis the right there video them? Ellis have video these things, you know. And think say it is normal.
You did your thing, it's time to share, then let your team build from there. Now you can do that with an all-new Acrobat.
Here Ellis in the background.
But Sean, why me got need you know, brother?
Yeah, man.
It's in a 1 day or night the pass, and we don't watch. After what, now we go work and come in, you say, boy, we have to go to the test. Are you on front line boss, you know? Are you on front line boss right now?
I am not taking off for Sean, but his understanding is not as quick or good, and he can make him challenging at times. Sammy know it, and so he should be more tolerant of him. Thank you, Monica. That's you're on the same track with me. You're on the same track with me. Tommy know that these people have challenges and have a bit of disability and all of these stuff. So I don't know why Tommy is behaving in this manner, because as what Ellie said, Karen and Sean is their content and they're making views of a Karen and how Karen grateful and she can go get other people. Tommy, that man on the other side, know that Sean have disability challenges, and the way he spoke to Sean as if Sean is 100, and and disgracing this man and but fire the man and this and work. All right, we live in England, guys, and in the workplace, you cannot handle disability people the way you talk to them in Jamaica and all of these stuff. It is wrong. You know that he have disability problem. He's very slow and certain things. He will get ignorant at times and all of that. Why do he take him in the workplace knowing that he have challenges? Ellis is doing this wickedness. Ellis is a wicked Jezebel. Guys, if you don't know who is Ellis, she claimed to be the founder of charity and good deeds in Jamaica. She claimed that she's helping vulnerable people, which I don't think so. She's helping herself. She put out these vulnerable people out there to make the media make fun of these people and then taught them to these disability people, which is totally wrong and is not acceptable in my eyes. I think Ellie should be in prison for targeting these vulnerable people in the name of charity. So listen to how they might interact with Sean. This man now come to look for Sean now. Listen to the storyline.
Remember me tell you, I'm the response man. So Karen, when they live loving now, Karen if you make that happen, you don't feel it loving now. And Karen if you tap three chants or sometimes you three chant very bad, I mean I like it.
No.
Yes. And I think to watch clothes and if you know this and if you know that, me see me watch everything. Don't know this way.
We watch the clothes.
Okay, good. Right, good.
Understand? The reason why I know we watching because I come
As what?
I come here before
Today,
Okay.
because I bring me up.
So you sign up for the gym now. So much days for the weekend, imagine.
We go today, and
I
then
give them
10,000. Okay.
that's how I
So that's like for the month or 3 months or 4 months.
The other one we pay last time, the 6,000 for me alone,
Right.
that get expand.
Right. So the thing is this now, you have to work out something with Shami now. Because how you go and go gym and go work? That's the thing. You go and go gym after work.
oh, you see, me go gym, make me tell him. That you think does start.
You can't just get up on something to go gym. You need to set your appointments. Like if you know, say you're going to go Wednesday, Thursday, Fridays, whatever it is. You know, wait until that point in time you do that.
I me not tell my wife this man.
You need to settle that with him first.
When you know say I go gym, you give me one day when me say alright, show me not go get me not get to come and work with. By the time me come go do my exercise, by the time me done exercise, me don't tired of come up here. Plus we cook and go lie down sleep, rest my body.
All right, guys. You see how they're using these vulnerable people now. Talking about the gym, yeah? We're going to talk about the gym, yeah? This working thing, all of a sudden, Shami, I give Sean work. What other time he go to work and what time do he come off a job? We don't know all of this. We don't know how much he pays Sean. So all of this thing now, Jim come up in this picture. Imaga Jim, Imaga work. Over here, depends on when you work. You can, after work, you can go to gym. Or if you work start 12, you can go gym 7 o'clock in the morning. You understand? It's up to you. I like to go gym in the morning. I'm a morning person. All right. So if I'm working in the morning, I can't get to go to the gym after I come back from work. I go gym in the evening and go to the steaming. Like today, I get up all week. I didn't go to the gym. I didn't go to the steaming room. I didn't go to the sauna. So this morning, I wake up by 10 o'clock. I'm in the gym this morning and in the steaming room, then come home and do a bit of housework. Yeah. But because these things in Jamaica, Sean and Karen don't understand how to put gym and work life together because they don't understand. They just want to push them in a gym. So Sean believes say by going to gym today, the belly gonna go. No. First and foremost, Sean has to change his diet because looking at Sean, his diet is bad. Oh yes, Sean diet is really, really bad. So when they go buy up this and all of that, and again, they can buy a machine and put in their home. Sean live in the country, he can go outside, jump, skip, and all of that. Being going to gym, you have to have a trainer for him because he look like him 9 months pregnant. You understand? He have to get some drink. He have to be drinking sorosy, all of these merengue, and all of this to get this bloated. The belly is over too high. You understand? But going to gym like that is not going to solve any problem because the food that he's eating, we don't know if he's eating healthy. We don't know what kind of cooking Karen is cooking. We don't know all of this stuff. So guys, let's go into our next one. Look how they live.
Georgia is writing in the book, and then.
Yeah, good afternoon, guys. Thanks, the person who buy the gas. Thanks.
He start out with something now. I want to be myself now. I still want to be a good wife and cooking dinner when he come from work. All right, Sean is a good youth now. You got a good husband. Trust me. You hear me, Karen? Yeah. You get a good husband and sometimes you tell the truth, I like your treat and sometimes you upset if you hear me and from why when they tell him. So why Karen? We should call somebody you don't and go stop Karen. You know why Karen not behave himself? But anyways, I'm glad not get it together now. So when are the wedding thing back on it? So no put off it. Well, I mean, I'll be here in July. For summer. 25th of June. July 1st is
you have 2 months left. You have May.
No, you have 2 months. You have much month left. 2 months left. Yeah, 2 months left. July 1st is my birthday.
How much you want? No, you're not telling me 7. You're not telling me 7. No, you're not telling me 7. You're not telling me 7. Not tell no lie. You're not telling me 7. You know what? So what happened to those board up there, sir? She's someone here, yeah.
Right, these are right. I didn't know me what
PM, she said she help people, you know, guys.
So how much more you need for the top? I know that the whole thing they have, but then the music, them want on it, you know. Yeah, we don't want no old thing on it, we want the music. Huh? Come here, Wayne. How you answer? Well, go on.
Now that's proper comfort food.
Guys, I don't know where she get these people from, you know. I don't know where she get these people from. Because I don't really watch her. So let's watch together.
Of cooking the same meals on repeat. So it's been really nice having a bit more variety.
You good? You like a little house? What you want for it? I know say you want tile. I know say you want tile. Eh? Governor? Eh? Toys! They don't know say they need. We never know say they need. Yeah, but them not talk about it in the black pocket.
Then go in the black pocket and say, I bet not there right now. See, all of them.
Hold on. How much board the young man is say? So if I try to get him Monday, probably Monday, we carry him come late and get him cut. You know, I want to shoes for him, no, I don't like him to walk barefoot. Oh, okay. You don't have any tape measure?
Yeah, but
Guys, this is woman. You see look like a Jezebel. You see Sammy? Look here, guys. She used these people.
Karen, you were saying something to me a while ago?
Yeah. What you say is that about Sean to stay home. But I think that's something we are going to come up.
No, but he not come and work today. Should have been at work today and he not come, so the people them for the life, so we must suspend him.
Yes, but
So, what work have to do with social media and content and ruining people's life? Him is the boss. This Jezebel, this Jezebel will walk around and look for vulnerable people at truck stop, say she help them in the name of charity, exploiting them, gaining money, and then disrespect them. And when she can't control these people, she said them ungrateful. So this man here knows that Sean has a condition, he has a disability, and if Sean hasn't turned up to work, why is he so upset? Because person with a disability, 1 minute you see them, 1 minute them all over the place. You understand? So when I'm going to talk about Sean is supposed to come and work, he knows that Sean is not well. He knows that mentally, emotionally, and all of that, he is sick. They need help. And then Ellis now exploiting them, putting them on social media, TikTok, to make people abuse them. This woman, yeah, I despise her. Look at her. A Jezebel, a Jezebel.
Yeah, but in can't work out in my office time. In can't work out in
What you mean he can't work out in your office time? At least you're supposed to give Sean some time when he can go to gym. You know that Sean don't know how to work, the time scale. Sean never do those things. Sean always doing his own thing. You're giving Sean a work. I don't think you're really even paying Sean because you are criminals. You are abuser. You use people and abuse them. That's what I am seeing here.
So you see your face there?
Hello.
I go suspend him for 2 weeks. No, but I can't see him.
You see, Jamaican workforce is not well. Why is he going to suspend Sean for 2 weeks? Because they are looking money. These two people are looking money off of social media. This one named Sammy is a disgrace.
Oh.
You hear? With the people me saying, I pay mad people them take up and abuse them. And it's true. Take up mad people and abuse them. Why would you want to take up mad people in your work? It's all because these people is not really mad, guys, but they need a bit of help and therapy as well and guidance. But instead of guiding them, they exploited them. You understand?
All right, see you in 2 weeks, yeah? Swearing.
It is so sad. It's Sammy and Ellis are work together. It look like Ellis there with Sammy. Look on his face.
You understand? And she then said, me go figure.
Good night, Miss Ellis.
Good night, Miss Ellis.
You can see my hair is done.
Yeah. And
Look on the old house, guys, where Ellis find and put them.
You work? Are you Karen? Are you? No man, King Isis. One no.
you work, man.
It's a work for me.
You work. 24 hours, me the pantapar and Lord is my shepherd, I see what I want. I see what I
We're happy.
Part I TV.
No, yeah, no.
don't talk about.
Yeah, we'll tell you that already. When you do, you tell me that. So everything work out, right?
Yeah, man. Yes, man.
Me happy.
Yeah.
So me have one had a bottle in the car. You never get that the bottle yesterday. And one at a time. A matter of fact, the video that Shami posted.
Why is it this woman in a them private life? Why is it this underprivileged and scrupulous madam prostitute hanging around these vulnerable people? She don't have things to do.
King Isis side.
Okay.
And say it's one at a time. Yeah, man, woman can drink it too, but I guess the dose of a Sean. Let me ask him if the buckle can share, because that's the big buckle them.
A stale order. We need to talk. Meet Miss Doubleware. You know her, you love her. So tell me why
Guys,
you're reformulating her. I feel
it's after
particularly
5.
qualified to speak about this because I have worn Doubleware foundation for 12 years. However, for the last few weeks, I was given exclusive early access.
Estee Lauder is very, very
So we
good.
can ask.
If you want every lady,
Yeah.
the wife and the yeah, man.
So because me have a detox, we make you detox your body. So you know, all of the big belly also can lose down a little bit too. That good for you too. So me will give another dose fight tonight then so things will work out.
Yeah.
I mind you till Karen, cause them King Eye, the things them work.
Me just take time. Me don't take time with you this one. And when me do now, why me why?
Oh God, poor thing. Look at these things.
So what you plan to do tomorrow now, like how you're not go work?
Talk to Shami.
Me can't talk to Shami because I did. Shami not listen to me. Because Shami say you disrespect him.
How?
Oh.
Monday me I got to. Me tell him already. Cause me tell him, remember say, well I know babes, well I me not cut you. Mama last week, I went Saturday gone for my birthday, me say, Miss Ellis and Shami me I got to the Monday go the bus ministry. I know yesterday Monday me forgot to you know. And the other Monday, I get permission.
You get permission?
Yes. And me say, and when I tell Shabby that said, no, give up on your bus ministry. I must see yesterday, day before yesterday, me that do one video and say, me remember about the bus ministry. Something like so me that talk about. So that's why when we didn't go to Panama, and me tell you, say, if we get 2 dressing pants, we can do the bus meet. Yeah, some people on the bus, they look pretty.
So you got to tell me, say, Sean no have no clothes. And all this money that Ellis is picking up for Sean and Karen, they don't have a proper clothes. That is so sad. You hear what he said? He need 2 dressing clothes so he can go do a ministry on the bus. And this Jezebel Ellis, Father God, me don't know what to say.
Says and say, mad boy Sean, and then see them. So me tell him say, my wife now make me come out door, go on out door in a dirty clothes. My wife look on the clothes and say, babes, you see clothes dirty, kick out the shirt and thing, you know?
You want to say something?
The gummies, the woman gummies, we are trying to get.
What is that? Like a vitamin, that a vitamin something?
Now go show it, now go fit.
One way to go with.
No, hold on, me take the picture. Hold on.
Take the picture.
You show it, maybe show it.
So what about it? What about it?
It's say good
Oh, for what?
for the belly.
Okay. Okay.
I think our woman vitamin gummies. Yeah, the red bar.
Karen want gummies. I have some down the stairs, you know, guys. It's a vitamin. It's perhaps some gummies that have all kind of things in it. I know what Karen is talking about. So Ellis no know woman gummies. It coming like a gummy bar.
Like the favorites, the sweet.
Yeah, the one shot.
Sean never compatible if your wife never come. So that's the reason. What if he said should I just alter the situation and kind of change? She not intend for change. So I said it's gone now. I said it's ready for go eat. I mean I make me there hungry. Because he's a hungry man in a man.
intelligent spend you.
Time with me.
That means you won't go to work for probably about 2 weeks or 3 weeks. I don't know how long he giving you.
No, in tell me say 2 weeks.
Right. Right. So you're on suspension.
But listen me, listen this. Man, I disrespect him, you know. Me you can't have a phone now. Alright, I'll show you. It's like me get robbed already, you know. I tell some people me get robbed. And if people more listen to that video, good. Me get robbed already when me dey on bus. I do bus ministry. And my wife call me that and ask me, say, BS, my hungry and me a black out. That's why me take out the phone and answer. She turned me into a make me look
Guys, I'm gonna love you and leave you. I have an important call coming in and I have to take that call.